read that document right up to where you say there is a link between accused number 3 and Ms. Kelly Khumalo.
The entire document?
Yeah, because I don't want us to be told that I'm colluding with you. Just read it from where it starts up to the place where you find it. Stand next to the screen there.
All right, my lord. So the statement reads as follows: Lambertus Steyn declares under oath. I, number 040361 there's a personal number, my lord, I'll leave it. Am a colonel in the South African Police Service and in service of the state. I am attached to the National Cold Case Investigation Unit based in Pretoria, National Head Office, and acted as an analyst and investigation officer. I have been attached my current position since 2021, but before to the Priority Crime Management Center, open bracket PCMC-DPCI, close bracket, since 2009 as an analyst. I have up to date analyzed in excess of about 2,000 cases. As part of my duties, I am required to analyze information obtained from cellular phones, namely incoming and outgoing calls, phone contacts, and SMSs, after the information was retrieved by the DPCI phone downloaders. Also, I received cell phone information from investigation officers about the phone data which been received from the service providers. I combine the phone downloads and the information from the service providers to provide a court-ready analysis picture. As part of my daily task, I testify on regular basis in courts in South Africa. I've successfully completed the analyst notebook course during 1999 and received in-service training. I have knowledge of XRY program and MS Office. I've successfully completed the following courses: BTech, Policing in UNISA, open bracket, Camlode. I don't know how to pronounce it properly, my lord. I want to say it wrong. Analyst notebook, V4 1999 by Visual Analysis, Gasfontein. iBridge User 1 course 2002 by Visual Analysis, Gasfontein. iBridge User V1 Analysis Notebook V6 Upgrade course 2003 by Visual Analysis, Gasfontein. I2 Analysis Notebook V2 Update 2008 by Investigative Software Solutions, Ferry Glen, Pretoria. I2 Analysis Notebook V7 Upgrade 2009 by Investigative Software Solutions, Ferry Glen, Pretoria. I2 Tech Chat and Chat Explorer, and IXA 2009 by Investigative Software Solutions, Ferry Glen, Pretoria. I2 Analysis Notebook V8 Update 2009, Investigative Solutions, Ferry Glen, Pretoria. I2 Analysis Notebook V9 Upgrade 2017 by Investigative Solutions, Ferry Glen, Pretoria. Analysis Investigation Methods 2014 by Investigative Solutions, Ferry Glen, Pretoria. Crime Information Management and Analysis course, Design Skill Development Workshop for Crime Intelligence, Financial Authorized Officer, Authorized LVA Operator, open bracket level 1, close bracket, my lord. Intelligence Analysis, open bracket, ANECPA Science, close bracket, INC, close bracket. Inquasi Systems, Research Methodology course, I-based Circulation System, Crime Detection Management course, open bracket, National Intelligence Module, Risk Assessment Techniques, SWOP, Pestello, Crime Pattern Analysis and Problem Solving module, close bracket. Financial Intelligence course, WINDIT, open bracket, Information System, close bracket. Resolving of Crime Skill Program 5A, my lord. Basic Spatial Analysis, open bracket, TomTom, close bracket. Crime Intelligence course, Advanced Cross Fundamental Analysis, paragraph 3. In order for the analyst notebook program to read information correctly, certain information must be edited. For example, analyst notebook does not recognize zeros as the beginning of a number. So all zeros that is removed, open bracket 0786762445 is converted to 786762445, and then 2277867624445, close bracket. The 27 being added allow the A and B program to link the international numbers. All common numbers is removed, that will give false link with another. phone, open bracket 100, 1011, 121, close bracket. All dialing prefixes are removed, open bracket, plus S, 1, S, etc., close bracket. The conversion of the data does not involve the manipulation of the data. I then use the analyst notebook program to draw an analysis notebook chart of the information. I also place all the cell phone data information which was received from the service provider on one combined Excel spreadsheet for code purposes. I hand in as part of my statement a copies of the different charts. The chart shows associates of data received and messages on cell phone downloads. On 9 April 2020 at about 10:00, I received a CD section 205 of cell phone downloads from the investigation officer Brigadier Gininda with information about the following targets. 1, Kelly Khumalo. During the analysis, I identified the following numbers which belongs to Kelly Khumalo. There's an ID number mentioned them a lot, which I cannot prove via links with family, friends, XDX, open bracket, expect, decision systems, central database, reference, police crime administration system, e-notice, and Truecaller, which I can prove. Sorry, not that I cannot, which I can prove via links, my lord. So then it says contact numbers. Then it says bureau update. The date is 2018-0501. Then it says home. The number is 011-883-1. There's a number there, my lord. Maybe let me not go to it. And then the next date is 2017-0503. Cellular phone. It's highlighted, but there's a cell phone number there, my lord. The next date is 2017-0408. Another cell phone number, also highlighted in red. Then there's 2017-0328. It's work. There's a number there also mentioned them a lot. It's a landline. 2015-0228. It's a cellular phone. It's listed there. It's one of the cell phones of Miss Khumalo. It's been placed on record. This one I can read on record, my lord. It's 072-938-2498. That is the runaway phone, so it's already on record. Then it's 2015-01. 2015-0121. Looks like it's 21. Then it says home, my lord. The number is listed. Then 2012-0827. It's a cellular phone. It's highlighted in red, my lord. Then there's 2011, October the 19th, another cell phone highlighted in green. Yes. Just see. Yeah, I think this one, my lord, it's her second number. I can place it on record because it's on record. The 082 number 7044358 belongs to Miss Kelly Khumalo. The other one, then it's...
Does Gininda understand the concept of reading? Not reading to explain, not reading to study, just read, okay? Funda, temba, funda. So I'm going to spare you guys the painful ordeal. During edit, I'm going to come back and put text here where you should fast forward to. I just keep in the long readings of the numbers for the record in case we need to ever come back and verify it. I like to come back to my videos instead of trying to find it on the SAPC videos, because then, oh my God, that's listening to a 5-hour long recording. Whereas here, it's all, itemized, organized, and filed and archived well. Shh, don't tell anyone. So I'm going to put the timestamp here. Just go right ahead and skip to the other side, okay? But if you want to hear the numbers, sure, by all means, please go ahead and listen in to the reading of the word by Brigadier Gininda, who, if you haven't noticed, can actually read very well. Not the pretense that he was putting on when reading statements with Ramosepele, because then he needed to buy time. So he had to pretend that he wasn't understanding a word or a sentence because he's thinking at the same time as reading. And he's trying to do this here, but he's under so much pressure. But because he's so enraged by Umnisi, he's lost the plot, he's lost his coolness, and now he's reading through to get to it because he needs to respond to Umnisi. The day is not going to end with Gininda not responding to Umnisi. That is the kind of man that Brigadier Gininda is. And I really want to say something, but you know, this is a PG-13 channel, but Gininda and Umnisi, I really wish I could say it without getting dragged. I really wish I could say what I want to say. Maybe one day I'll be brave enough and I'll say it. But, let me find a tactful way to say it. Yeah. Maybe I'll say it in this video or I'll say it in the next one. I really want to say it. I'm dying to say it. Oh my God. But, yeah, let's listen to the boring reading of the numbers. Don't forget, I'm putting the timestamp here. Just fast forward to the other side.
Then it's 011, October the 19th, it's work, there's a number. 0110913 also work, there's a landline number, my lord. And then 2009-0121, there's a home number, it's also listed. Then it carries on reading, my lord. The following extraction out of XDS to trace the following numbers of Khumalo: 2779494 8773 2008 of May 07. Users contact number as per Rosebank case 1 of June 2007 theft general victim. The number again 27733888670 2017 0503. Another number 27614 562104, date 2017 0408. Then another number 27118831447, 2017 0328. Another number, my lord, 27729382498, date 2015 0128. Then there's also a landline, my lord, 27114131179, 2015 0128. Then 2773451501, 2002 0827. Then 27827444358, 2011 October the 19th. Users contact number is Pehani Jew 1073 of 10/2011. Assault common victim. Sorry, just go back there. My apologies, yes, my lord. Used as contact number is Pehani Jew case 1075 of October 2011, assault common victim. Used as contact number is Douglas Dale 65 of December 12, meaning 2009, intimidation victim. Then there's 2711431179, 2011 0913, that's the date, my lord. Then 276145622104, 276145622104, Nontantla Kelly Khumalo XDS 2017, also on Posh registration papers, Kelly Khumalo 27614562104, Truecaller app 27614562104, Noni K open brackets Kelly Khumalo bookings close bracket. Then it says check Rika information following links to this number. Babe 27814839880, Silo Twala open bracket Truecaller Silo Chikotwala close bracket 277850281113 Sibia open bracket Truecaller General Sibia secret close bracket 277270888175 Silo Twala at Chico open bracket Sebastian Hill open bracket again Chico Twala close bracket 277467666669 Zandi Khumalo, Truecaller Zandi Khumalo close bracket 2773792962 Truecaller open bracket Truecaller Zandi Khumalo in close bracket. Then it's 278396877782 Precious and Mampri, looks like Mampri Malot open bracket Truecaller Precious Tau close bracket Tumelo Owen Kujane 277350888099 open bracket Truecaller Tumelo Kujane close bracket. The friend of Kelly before and after the murder. Number is still in use by Kelly because common links as follows. Common links between all the numbers, musical linkages to prove the following attached section 205 links play Kelly date 2021-01-19. So the links, I think you have to make them broader. Say, my lord, if they can just make the links broader for me to read the numbers on top. Yeah, on the spider web. No, it's not clear. I can see Khumalo, but the numbers are not visible in the first one.
Is that a chart of Kelly Khumalo's numbers?
Yes.
They were communicating with.
Yes, my lord. But indeed, my lord. But the one that is relevant to this exercise is on page 41.
Yeah, fine.
Yes.
So you can go to page 41 now because
yes,
there's insinuation that this document may be forged.
Yes.
After what you have read, I'm satisfied that that document is the same one I listened to in August last year.
Yes.
So you can go to page 41.
Yes, my lord.
In my view, I was excoriated that I'm descending into the arena. I'm colluding with the state, in other words.
Now,
there's no document like that.
Now, page 41, my lord.
Yeah, just go to page 41.
Yes, we are here, my lord. And it says links between target. On top, my lord. And this is the briefing, like I said, I was briefed by Kenneth Stein, then this is what he showed me. So links between target. On top, it's Kelly Khumalo. The number is 278270444358. The next person, it's 277333059202. The name that is linked to them, my lord, is Fiso Kuhle Ntuli Etinkani. There's an ID number mentioned there, 8601105612086. Then underneath that is still the number 277333059202. Name Fiso Kuhle Nkani Sifiso Ntuli, suspect. Then on the right, I'll move straight to the right, my lord, is Mtobisi Gala Mngube. Number 277276686169. Then Cleveland Case 9622015 as Carlos. If you go underneath it, let me just deal with it, my lord. Underneath it again is still 277276686169. Mtobisi Prince Mngube at Carlos. Underneath it again, my lord. So yeah, that's the second one. Then if you go to the right, my lord, it's Mfana Khumalo at the name saves Carlos phone. The number is 277239955787, and then the other number is 277239955787. Fiso Kuhle Nkani Sifiso Ntuli, suspect. Then underneath that, my lord, it's no, let me deal with this right away. Then if you go to your left, my lord, then it's still Fiso Kuhle Ntuli at Nkani. The number is 277697357176. Further up on the left, still again, my lord, it's number 2772482045. The name is Muziga Ukulelwa Sitemba Sibia at Muzi, that NDO, and then it says section 205. Then going down, my lord, still it's and after the first, the direct line from the top, my lord, it's Nkani at 2766427007. Fiso Kuhle Ntuli at Nkani. And then underneath that, my lord, it's also 2776642700. Fiso Kuhle Nkani Sifiso Ntuli, suspect. Then there underneath, my lord, on the left, maybe let me just go straight down with the line, my lord. It's still Sifiso Kuhle Ntuli, Etinkani, 277130299173. And then it says Reggie. Then to the left is Pumlani Reggie Mchali, 277303373771. Then towards the right, my lord, it's September Sibia at Muzi. The number there, my lord, it's 27793179. No, so it's 277937900137. Then lastly on the right, my lord, it's Bongane Sandison Tanzi. Then it's 176090168990. Underneath that also 278090168990 section 205. So that is the chart, my lord. So when I was saying there's a link, I was referring to this. And what is proper, my lord, to put the proper context, because I want to put this into proper context, because I do not know whether Advocate is misunderstood or I don't know, because I tried to explain this concept that at no stage I said there was a communication. And then I moved as a misunderstanding, because when we go to these issues of the links, my lord, it was arising from the cross-examination by Mr. Ramosepele, who took me to my statement A227, and he was taking me through each and everything that I wrote, my lord. Now, this issue of the link came as a result of this paragraph in page 3.6 of my statement. Mr. Ramosepele placed it on record, and he read it, it was on place on record, where it says, investigation further revealed that she is linked, and that is now Ms. Kelly Khumalo, she is linked to the actual perpetrators of this murder by means of cell phone linkages. I never said communication, linkages. These linkages connect her to accused 3 and 4. 3 and 5, beg your pardon, my lord, 3 and 5. Now, out of this, Mr. Ramosepele then asked, what are the links that links accused number 3 to Ms. Kelly Khumalo? I then explained that the first link that I'm aware of is the common see-through bag between herself and accused 3 and subsequently Mr. Khumalo. But then I said there is another link that I'm aware that Colonel Stein briefed me on. When I was asked what is it in context, I said I'm not expecting that regard, and I will not go except that there is a link, and this is a link I was referring to. So the assertion that I said there was a communication, I don't think that's accurate.
So there we go. Oh, Funda, Temba, Funda. He read through it. Okay, Brigadier Gininda read through the entire document from page, I think it's page 48. Unfortunately, he fell back to his manufacturer settings, which is after the reading. He now went into over-explanation mode. And those are the things that are going to land him in trouble with Umnisi should he continue. My advice to him, if he watches this video, just do what you ask, sir. Just do what you ask. Don't go above and beyond. Don't try to be an overachiever, because that's going to land you in trouble. And with the kind of temper that you have, it's not going to be a pleasant time for you. So especially now that you're back from writing your exams, that you absolutely need all your mental capacity to concentrate here on the case. So this is the advice I have for the Brigadier. But for Umnisi has a great emotional intelligence. He can control himself. He knows when he wants to raise it, as he says, for emphasis, and he knows when he can sit through. He sat through that entire reading. He had the option to tell him, read properly, stop it, why are you skipping numbers? He had the option to interrupt, but Umnisi chose, this battle is not the one I want to fight. I know my battles. Let him read every damn page, because Baloyi never confirmed if he got the email. We just know policewoman said she sent the email. The judge forces the defense to say if they believe the woman, but the judge doesn't actually ask Baloyi if he got the email. Why couldn't Baloyi print the email that shows the date from the lady and pass it down all the defense attorneys so that they are convinced that this actually happened last week? I mean, this is all electronic. Why are they acting like this is something super difficult? What is the judge up to? We can already see he goes back to his manufacturer settings and he starts talking about colluding and descending into the arena. Again, a nod to Ungomezulu, who's watching from home. Like, I see you, I haven't forgotten. You said I was colluding with the state, but I don't know Baloyi from a bar of soap. And you said I was descending into the arena. I was offended then. I'm still offended now. I haven't forgotten. Don't you dare ever say that to me again. So yeah, it's a lot of emotional intelligence on peak right there in the courtroom. I definitely want to hear from you. What did you pick up? What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on the exchange between Umnisi and Ramosepele? I can see in the previous video you guys are putting down the comments, and I'm about to dive in there and respond to comments and also engage with you guys. But thank you so much for all your insight. I'm going to end it here. There's one more clip I want to play with regards to Umnisi. Umnisi was supposed to start his cross-examination. We'll call this a false start. There's one more piece you got to hear. The Brigadier calling Advocate Mnisi Wemvula to attention. Somebody said it's not Mnisi Wemvula. Mnisi is a tornado. And you know how tornadoes are. They take everything in the way. Brigadier Gininda throws his toys out the cot. You have to hear this. Make sure you're subscribed for part 3.
Another challenge, ma'am, is you're talking low.
You are speaking very low.
What?